Do, 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 do. Yes, I did get my Leo. Yeah, how's everyone doing? Just sharing the info now. Okay. And yeah, we got Leo. I'm trying to get a couple of the other rewards, but I won't be able to get the soul. That's a stretch, but there's Leo there. Let's put him in there, because I'm not going to build him anytime soon. Garen Hans is on, so like all the ducks are in a row here except champ training. We are waiting. I'm definitely going to try and get these. I don't know if I can get down here, but I'd like to get these. These epic, yeah. I'm going to see what I end up with by Sunday. We did get a legendary out of, when did we get Coronar from? Hang on. I got a Coronar again, which is not great. I didn't write down if it was Ancients or Sacred. I think it was Sacreds, though. I got a Sacred from Clan Boss, and I'm pretty sure that's what did it. Let's see, we get today. I don't suspect we get another Sacred, but who knows? Hi, Yarpies. I know. There's another Sacred, okay. I'm going to keep pulling while this event's on. Because I got to get closer to my mercies anyway, so yeah, let's make sure those are going on. So we'll come back and do Clan Boss in a minute. It was 56, so I'm guessing that makes no sense. Shard 56. It was the 56th Ancient I pulled, right? I don't understand. Oh, he's a Void, so it was a Void Mercy, so I'm 10 into Void. That's, sorry, I had to think for a second there. Alright, let's see what we get here. 1, 2, 3, go. Hey, SK. I am now, and Leo was 4 AM. Really? Yeah, I gotta go on Discord right now and announce. It would be nice to get another legendary just because I only got one out of... I opened a heap of shards, so... Clan Boss has been good. I've been getting a Sacred every day. So I mean that's what helped me round out the points. And there's my alarm. So Sacreds were at 11. So I mean we're close if we get another one tomorrow. Beat campaign boss. For Leo, I am just gonna literally like I'm putting him in here now, but why? I'm putting him in here now. But I will put in other people. No, let's do you. Sorry, those are alarms to wake me up. And I'm gonna plus him, so I'll put the bear. That's fine. I'm not worried about energy right now. Okay, Discord, okay. Live for 2 hours. I'm sharing right now, SK. Alrighty. I'm trying to think of what sets to put on him right now. By the way, check in Spider Grind on Discord while you're at it. Still grinding Dungeon Divers, pulling shards last minute. That's what I should have done, SK, to be honest, because like I did get like a decent amount of, like I said, the Sacreds I've just been getting from Clan Boss. Like I got 3 in the last 3 days. I mean, like I did have to unfortunately spend, and I shouldn't have. It is what it is. I just grabbed Void Shards because I needed like 20,000 points. But it really was like a FOMO moment. I was just worried I wasn't going to get it. That's Curse City. I will do Curse City in one moment. Gear Enhance. Energy there. Not really great rewards for Gear Enhance. Like the energy's nice, the gems are nice. But this stuff's definitely the nerfed version. I'm at 9,000. Arena, I mean this, no, it's not even a good one. So this is what you're after. There's no hope in hell for me for Spider Turn Attack. Like, look at the points this guy's at. Hey Warsaw, how you doing? Really, SK, you didn't get a sacred at all? I went 4 days during the week without getting one, and then I've gotten, I think, 4 since Friday. Like, my Thursday night ones were, I got 2, and then I got 1 last night and 1 this morning. Or one yesterday morning and then 1 this morning. Right now, Leo is just wearing random gear. I could give him that. That's actually not bad for him. But let's do triple. I mean, that's a good sign. I might put this chest on him instead. Oh, warrior man, wow. You went hard. You went ham. Nice. Warrior completed the entire thing. Completed the event. Nothing left for you to claim. You only get 5 or 6 a month, SK? So SK, this is... this may sound crazy, but one of my beliefs is that your damage matters. I don't know what you're doing for clan boss damage, but... Like, I do 4 keys a day. Hard through Ultra Nightmare. And... I always get the Sacreds, like 99... I might get 1 from Brutal every once in a while, but like 99% of the time they're from Nightmare. I get 1 from Nightmare and 1 from Ultra Nightmare. There's usually 5 to 6 days of the month I get only books, and then a lot of ancients. Usually I get like somewhere between 20 to 40 ancients, somewhere between, I don't know, voids are the rare thing to me. Like I get like 5 to 10 void shards a month, maybe 12 from there, but sacreds I usually get like at minimum 8 or 9, and I usually get closer to like 12 a month. You'll see, because I'm going to save from this point to December, like once this event's done, so I'll have a... I'll make a chart too, like I'll make a Excel sheet. Or, you know what, I can just open them in an RSL, and then that'll keep track. Yeah, SK, like, I'm just saying that because I used to do... You're fine, you little goofball. I used to do about what you're saying, like I was between 90 and 100 million, and I was only getting them every once in a while. And I noticed as soon as I started doing the Titus team, doing the billion damage, like 400 million to a billion, I've been getting them so much more consistently. And this also may be a weird thing that matters or doesn't matter. I don't know if there's only like a limited pool for each clan of how many sacred shards you could maybe grab. Like I don't think that's part of the RNG, but I don't know. But if I noticed that if I do it first thing in the morning as soon as clan boss clears, I usually get sacreds. Where if I wait later in the day to claim them, like today, I got one still, but like I was later in the afternoon, right? Like it's been done for 7 or 8 hours. So those are things. This was the chest I wanted to put on him. But I mean, this one, one of as high defense, but speed's there. But I do need to round out the crit. Let's see. This is unfortunate. Also unfortunate. You're fine. Gotta love my cat, guys. RP, why are you having a temper tantrum? What? RP's complaining. I just fed them, so it's not like they're hungry. I don't know why she's complaining. Put those on for now. Excuse me. I don't know why my nose is running so much. How to... listen to the cat saying she feed me. I know, I just fed her. Sorry. Okay. Damn it. Okay. Random champs. Maybe build a lineup, yeah, SK, because you definitely probably have the champs for it. Want to build your Leo? Warsaw, if you give me like 10 minutes. I don't have a cold, SK. This happened in the morning. I just drank some coffee. And I know I don't have a cold because it's, like, there's no mucus, anything bad. It's just, like, clear. Thank you. Just getting some gear on him. Like, I might have to put that on him. And then... I mean, I don't want to mix random gear pieces, because, like, he's not going to get... This gives him attack, it's not really beneficial. This gives crit rate, actually. What gloves are on him right now? These are going to be hard to replace. More damage. Less speed, though. I could swear I had, like, a really good pair of gloves for him. Like, that this would have gone up, but this would go up, too. Hi, Yarpy. Hi. Maybe I'll have to search the substats. This is almost good, but it's better for an attacker.
That's weird that just selecting these, it got rid of the ones that they also had speed on them. Oh, no crit rate, I see why. Okay. So that rounds out the Savage. I just need a helmet now. Losing 18 speed's too hefty. I mean, that's juicy. That's nice. So that leaves me a shield to do. I need a Savage shield though. Or sorry, definitely need crit rate over damage right now. There we go. No hits though. Might have to take speed off. Both missed? Oh man. I'm gonna have to roll this up, see if I can hit it, hopefully. Nope. Well, that's unfortunate. What can I take off? I might have to swap this for a crit rate weapon. It's 58. It's not enough. Protection, I've only got the 2. That'd be 4. Still get speed too. Lose 12% crit damage. Whose kit? Leo's? Yeah, lethal gear Warsaw is where I'm going. I would like Stone Skin lethal or Supersonic lethal. I'm doing protection because right now his buffs aren't great. Like, they're not protected. His unkillable. So I'm hoping this gets protected. That's the plan. I'm sure it's been play tested and is what it is. I'm always out of these potions. Jesus. No. Don't spend all my silver. I know it. The champ training hasn't started yet, right? I mean, this is the best option right now. 6%. That's also, speed's nice. This has a bit of everything, but just didn't hit what I needed. A lot of these rolled badly. Like, I should sell this one. I'll do this one for now. But I'm at what for crit rate? 71. Yeah, so I'd have to do this tonight. Still gotta get that. So that's 7 to get to here. So that'd be 14. 2339 to get this. I want to get one more mythic craft though. So 39,000. I don't think I can do it, but we'll try. I just want to get rid of the red dot. Keep trying to sell me skins lately. Hey, Ice Fang, how you doing? This won't work, but we'll see. I can't get his soul. It's too much. It's way too much, SK. It's way too much. Their first win. Where is the kid? Where is he? There it is. And now we save and wait. Because that's all I'm going to be doing is buying Leonardo souls out of here. I can get 38 to have 93, and I've got 86 of those. So I need 200 more of these. I can't go for the soul Ice Fang, it's too much. Way too much. Like, I've got a lot of stuff to sack here, but there's just no enhanced chances or anything on right now. I want to do arena, but I do need to level him up. Get this out of the way. Yarpy, you're fine. You're fine. Come here. Come here. Get your scratch. Oh, I wanted to check. I forgot I took his gloves. That's probably why he sucks right now. Man, I gotta look at some champions. Leorius shouldn't be missing gloves. Protection. Nope. 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 These aren't bad. Not great though, the attack, but how's the other account? I haven't touched them in a while. Ice Fang, it's been, hey Prince, how you doing? Same boat for Maria Soul? Yeah, I was same SK, like I couldn't go for her soul. It was just too much to grind. I'm just gonna get them from the shop. They've already been in there twice, so. It's Merciless. This has attack. What ERP? Everyone else is chilling, you're freaking out. This could be good. Nope. Nope. Nope, hit percent. I mean, that's good for HP, but good for support champ. Nope. 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 Maybe. I don't know why I kept that. Or that. A lot of stuff Chimera this week I just tossed in here. What? Come here, you chonky queen. Okay. Get your super smush. Get that super smushies. She wanted super smush. That's what she wanted. The other accounts are all 0 shards because we pulled all the shards for around shredder time, and since then have the one account I got the 2 Aprils, but since then I have not really jumped on them. I haven't even collected like the dailies. I just haven't had time. I've been working so much. Like I just finished my 1 job, so Friday, so I'm down to 1 job right now. Well, 2 technically, but I have more free time. Like this week is the first week in like 6 months that I've had like free time, and I have to get so much stuff done on these like 4 days I have off. So I'll be able to play those this week though. Do an update kind of thing. Probably on Tuesday afternoon. All the Yarpies. All Yarpie super smush. I don't know if you can hear her snorting, but yeah, she's eating this up. The problem is she's like falling asleep in my arms. Okay, you're done? Yeah. She's all done. Now back to complaining. Helmet? No. Gloves? No. Oh, she's back. Stone skin could be good. It has to hit the damage clearly, but that's nice. No Yarpy. You're fine. There's no more food. You ate it all. I'll keep that for now, but this is a nice piece too. This is defense or speed. Hey, nice. This is a really nice piece now. HP based damage dealer. No. No. Speed stone skin. Need to remember I have those. This is just good no matter how it rolls. Yeah. That's like best case scenario. A little bit of everything. Defense gloves with crit damage. This has to hit crit damage or res. And it's split. Double down. Nah. I'll debate if that's still good, but I'll debate if I keep that. These are nice. As long as it doesn't hit HP. And it did. Rip. Okay. Crit damage. No other good stats though. No, that's a good weapon. Speed, please. Need for speed. Double speed. Double speed. Nope. Now it's just okay. Slayer set. I mean, if I had the accessories, I would think about Slayer for Leo, but it's just not a reality. I keep getting 1-1-1-1-1. Like, this is pretty good. I want to make sure I don't lose that weapon. Boots, speed boots. Want to reroll those. How are you guys doing though? How's your weekend going so far? Did you already pull your Leos? Did you do? Been tired? Yeah. I hear that. I think it's just, I don't know, it's the fall right now here in Canada, so it's, I just feel tired today. And I got like 8 hours of sleep. Like, that's a lot of sleep for me. I usually don't sleep that much, so. That's usually like my crash day, I'll sleep that much. Oh my god. What? Hmm? You tell him. What's all this crying about? You want massages? Hmm? There you go. Are you done having your temper tantrum, little old lady? Yeah, that's a lot, SK. I did the math and it's something like, I think it was what, like 3,000 to 4,000 gems of energy refills you gotta use to do enough to get one of the 50s. She's really going ham at it. She's just not letting up. I have a lot of Slayer set in here, Jesus. I remember this is from like, yeah, 20 SJs ago. We just pulled it all. Not what we're looking for. I thought I'd have stuff from Fire Knight in here. I mean, I could do this set on Leo. I don't know how good it would be. There we go. I think I kept these to re-roll them. Oh yeah, that one's perfect. Outside of this could be 12, but like everything else rolled perfect. Defense, please. Hey, nice. And we got crit damage. Oh, low rolled. Those gloves are still pretty solid. That's right, ERP. Cry your heart. Cry your little heart out. There's no treaties. You ate them all. I needed that. I just can't have a hit attack. Don't hit attack. Why you do this? Crit rate, please. A defense, either of those. Either crit rate or defense. Nope. Now they're garbage. That's a nice shield. That could be a nice helmet. I'm going for both Leo and Soul and the mythical mats. That set would be my second or third choice for Raph, actually. Which one? The event dungeon's done, isn't it? Yeah. I grinded it a little bit just to get some chronophage. He doesn't have... He does have it on. Okay. Yeah, he's almost done his masteries too. I think for Leo, I might just buy his masteries with gems. Unless I can leave it on auto battles. Actually, I'll leave it on auto battles when I leave tonight. Oh, the one you said would be good for Leo or not? Second or third choice for up? What, the protection one? Or the... Which one was I on there? Sorry, I'm just like in outer space. Oh no, I'll do 8. You got in build Embers yesterday. Insane build, but decent. Or not insane, but decent. Oh, that's good. Embers is a lot of fun. I'm still trying to get mine like min-max. He's nowhere near his like final form kind of thing yet. Weird gloves. Like these are good, but attack and then it roll the defense. It's kind of wonky. These all low rolled. Don't want to take gear from your tar. Yeah, keep tars going. That's really nice. Oh, this piece is great. Not for Leo, but just overall, like helps an attacker stay alive as well as good stats. Hoping it doesn't hit HP though. I want to hit attacker speed. Okay, we hit attack. Crit rate or speed. No, we got attack again. All right. Gonna be a dual attack and a speed roll. That's not terrible, but yeah, it'll keep him alive. Protection for an attacker. Gives on yeah, I know which one you mean now. That was where's Ninja Set? Where'd it go? Ninja Set, Ninja Set, Ninja Set. I just call it that because it has a ninja star as the logo. This one here. The Swift Parry. Raph does need it because he dies a lot. Oh, that rolled really well. Nice. Crit rate? Question mark. Running out of money? Question mark. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Game is relentless. Okay. Still first battle. And if you're wondering why I'm not putting in Godseeker and Ninja, it's because we screwed with them. Because everyone wanted me to rebuild champions. Well, now they're not usable in Sand Devil. I'm just building a second Godseeker for Sand Devil, so... Can you stop? Stop. Stop making noise, stop breaking things, stop throwing a little temper tantrum. You tell her, Willow. It's loaf o'clock. Make you mad again? Look, okay? Because I screwed with her now, like, she's still got her masteries done for Sand Devil, but she doesn't work anymore because we changed all this. Like, because her speed's fine, but her health is 20,000 less than it needs to be. And then same with Ninja. Re-gearing him for damage, he now dies way too much in Sand Devil. This is the gear I want to put on Raphael. Like, I want to take all Ninja's gear and put on Raph. And then just rebuild Ninja from scratch. Stop. 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 Yeah, it is. That's what I'm saying, SK. Like, the 258, she needs to be fast to keep reviving. If she's going to revive Ninja, not just herself. But yes, I like, overall, it's just messed up. It's just, did 3 Trials Chimera now accidentally, which my previous runs couldn't. But midway, the game crashed. Wait, so you did 3... yeah. Is that for 25, though, too? It should be that low. Oh, the reason it got rebuilt was to solo Amius. That's why she's rebuilt, just she doesn't have damage, so it didn't work. Because focusing on the health and speed stat, I didn't get her crit rate and all that up. I have a second one, so I should just built one for Amius and left the one that was built for Sand Devil as is. But yes, Ninja's wearing the gear I want on Raph, except Raph can't take these accessories, so... Right now, Raphael is in Stoneskin and Slayer. But his crit damage is pretty low. And his attack's about 1,500 less than I want it to be. He's just got this on because, like, I just don't have anything else right now. He's not booked either. I don't have a mastery to put on him. Is he a lightning cage care? Mm. Those boots aren't max either. Ooh, 18, not good. I think because I only need the small ones, I'm just going to stop him after this run. And I'm just going to farm lower stages. Four more. Let's go 8 to 13. So that's 5 more oils per run. For 4 more. It's almost a 1-to-1 for energy. Like it's like 0.5. So this will be doubled, right? So it'll be 26 to 30. So it's not even 1-to-1 energy wise. So even though I got 18 here, it's so you're at a net loss until when? So 44 to 32. Or 34 to 44 to 32. You're at a net loss till you get to 20. And this is 1-to-1 to 1.5 to 1 times 2, so it would be 2 to 3 multiplier to do 25. I know, I did the test with Solo Amius. The thing I'm having trouble with Amius is I think his affinity or his rotation on matters. And why I say that is just because, like, I copied the stats, for instance, for what's-his-face to Solo Amius. And it was, like, even though, like, my speed's identical, defense is, like, within 100. The HP is within like a very negligible amount. It's like 600 or something. And then my accuracy, all the other stats were similar. And I'm within similar, I'm talking within like 3%. And then all the masteries I have are the same. All the, you know, the rod on him is, or the staff is the same and everything. He cannot solo it for his life. Like, Amius keeps killing him twice in a row. So, I don't know if... And these are... this is the video that's from, like, 2 weeks ago. So, I mean, like, they shouldn't have been able to nerf it yet. Or shouldn't have nerfed it yet. But he couldn't solo kill that rotation. And I don't know why. Like, I put the same presets on and stuff. But... Amius just gets 2 turns in a row. And even though my speed is the same it's supposed to be. We don't have the silver unless I sell a bunch of stuff, but we should sell a bunch of stuff, so in that meantime I will, well, I'm going to buy this anyway, so get that. And now we're going to go down this way. Is this still on? Yeah. Just gonna wait for Leo to pop up here and buy his soul that way. Like with the next fusion, I'm probably just gonna save to get mod chests. So I'll probably do half of it, just to get the last chest I need for her. I'll check Discord. Speed should be below 210, so 203, 80k health, 4.5k defense, and the res doesn't need to be that high either. Okay, one sec. Does she need to be level 60? I don't remember. This one doesn't have masters yet. So I'm gonna mark her. I need to meal some stuff, so hang on. I forgot I had this. This was a nice piece. Hopefully it quad rolls. Enough, Yarpy. Enough. Such steep HP drops. So I can only change the gloves or shield here. I think this one's the better of the two. Defense with speed, so we want weaker gloves. Yeah. So that's 205. What relic would you put on her? Don't need to build to, but I have to. that's what I'm saying. She's just sitting here, and she's descended, so like, might as well use her. And also SK, I need to get rid of gear. I need gear to get transferred over. So if it's already rolled, I don't mind like just throwing it on, kind of thing. We got 35 small ones. So let's try this. Can't get rid of any of those. I hate how little room there is for the presets. I guess I don't need this, because it should remember it, right? Like, I don't need to keep this here. I'll just screenshot. Can't Donatello do it too? Now is that what you do with is this her doing it solo or her with Ninja doing it? Her with a nuker? Okay. I know it's gonna fail, I just want to see how far it gets. Didn't get very far, guys. I'm gonna have to glyph her health. How much HP did she... So she lost 1,000 defense when I took that gear off. Both these will roll up. But I just don't have the silver. The worst stat of all the stats you could choose. All of her gear can be rolled up, so I mean that's more defense, more HP right there. So she should get, what, 68, so should be able to get to 80, no problem with glyphing all that, and then getting this to 16 and this to 16. Like, her defense should be at 4k. I have all these I could choose for her too. Yeah. She was at 86k and 4,400, but too fast. Too fast, too furious. Let's see. What should I farm? Spider. Ah, you know what? I gotta do Leo anyway. I'm running out of forge materials. I could guess I could nuke away that. How on earth was that on a 4-star piece that just showed up? I'll keep those boots. Before I continue, I don't think I took any clan missions, did I? Oh yeah, helmets. Okay. What, that I have so many charms? It's because of Cursed City, they just pile up. Didn't get a single helmet, rip. I'll keep that for now. Mage steel, man. This is one thing I don't like about crafting these is how much steel they cost. Like that set just nukes you. It costs 10 times what the other ones do. Means I'm gonna have to do arena. No helmets, man. There's one there. Out of mage steel. Did I even hit a helmet there? Didn't get a single one. Oof. So they're 4 into... What, Sholio? So he's getting some scrolls. Empress is halfway done. Everyone else is done. I don't know why Sifi's in there. I think she's in there because she has full. I could put Ninja in there instead. Get it done faster. All the turtles need scrolls, I'm pretty sure. I should just put all of them in Minotaur. I'll do that. So when this is done, I'm just gonna throw them all into Minotaur. I'll be right back.
right back, guys.
Sorry, I had to throw my work clothes in the wash. Hello, everybody. The constant banging and movement points is still alive. Yes, I am still alive. I am still alive. Had to start my dishwasher and washing machine. Oh dang, still alive. Poor cats. I'm feeding the cats, that's why. I fed them. I gave them more food. This should be fine. Where's Stupid Face? Where is she? There she is. It's a great name for her, eh? I do want to do one test just to make sure it works. Because this is going to so rip all of my energy. My, gems.
This is the fun part. Okay, so 30. Good, good. And it was twice as long. It's still not bad. Okay. Go. So they're going to be in there for a little bit. Do that. Do I have any energy? No. I did do my... Yeah, I got this out of the way. Runty, stop. Stop. Damn cat, man. You got good gear on them. Yeah, most of them have okay gear. Michelangelo's, for the most part, geared. I just need to round out his crit rate. Raphael could use Michelangelo's gear. Rather, he needs Ninja's gear. That's the gear it's supposed to be on him. Donatello is built pretty okay. I'd like to have a bit more health on him. Because he can do damage too. April's in whatever gear. She doesn't even have boots on. Leo's in like trial gear, but he needs better gear. So far they got scrolls. Like, I still have to, some champions I just gotta go round out, like I have to round out her crit rate. Or I gotta add like a bad L or a crit rate champion, a crit rate buffer to the team. Would probably help round out her Hydra team. What do you want? Hey? What? No, I did not get Shredder. 5 out of 6.
She's pretty sweet. The design of her is pretty good too. The only thing they low polyed was the skirting here. Like everything else is pretty much identical to the game. The skirting and the like chest armor right here, they like single polyed, but like everything else they did like nice high poly models here on the shoulders. Helmet too. Weapon, the weapon looks great. Fine, we'll flex the ninja. Like he's just, there's so much detail on him, except his face. Like, of all things they went low on, like, he looks like the person, so they did a good sculpt, but I think because they did so many particle effects, like, look at the details on the wings texture, like, these are carved in. These aren't, up here is like a patch texture, but like down here, these are all like actually like texturized. Here, there's like 2-3 things going on here. This is section they might have like single skinned, but like there's depth on almost everything. Like the shadow in there. The wraps here they kind of went single skin on, but everything else looks like, you know, like you can tell because the buckles aren't popped out, like that's how you can tell it's all just one flat surface. But here, you know, this pops out, this overlaps. These are, I can't tell because we can't get close enough, but I can't tell if these are, I think these are attached to the fabric. So like these, they fabriced in and just like attached it here. This is a weird thing too. I think it's on the fabric, so is this. But like this is separate. This is a nice little design here. Like this whole thing here, they did a good job on. I just mean when he came out, there wasn't many that were like on par. Like you look at Cheshire. Cheshire stands out because like it's all fur. They did a good job like matting the fur into textures here. This isn't the highest res, by the way, too. Like, my res is turned down a bit. His tail actually does stuff, but you can't zoom out enough to see it. But if you're watching in battles, like he, see if I can keep it in frame. Like, his tail will, like, do things here. Like, these little tentacle things will do stuff. It's interesting he's a demon spawn, too, instead of a skinwalker. I am SK. I said that gear is gonna go on Raphael. He's just not gonna do it. But like, they'll do like a little. You know when you fan, if you take your hand and fan the fingers, like so they're like layered. He'll do that with the tail. So. The painful Thor stats of his masters. I don't want to use more than 200 gems today, so that's what I'm going to let them run till. Mikey has 0, Raph is 56, Donnie has 100, she's got 50, Leo's at 80. Like, they'll probably be in there for the weekend. Yes, SK, you're right. Thor is a god. That doesn't have masteries. He's doing fine without them. He soloed all of normal Doom Tower without them. Look how he did. I can't show you, but I didn't need to add Freya to the team until here. So he soloed 99 floors of Doom Tower by himself. And then I added Freya around here. so he could finish it. With no masteries. Thor with no masterpiece. Oh boy, I can't breathe. Yeah. It took him 6 to 9 turns to do solo Doom Tower with no masteries. So with masteries, we'll probably do it faster. It was the first fusion you went for? Where is Thor? Question mark? Loki should be here. But Loki's probably here. Loki's not there. Loki question mark? I'm still mad I didn't get Hatter. Where the heck is Thor? Barbarian? So he's in Barbarian. Oh, there he is at the top. People like Thor. Except for here. Ignore these. I finally finished a row, guys. After 6 years, I finally finished a row of champions in the game. This guy's holding me off, and he'd go right into feeding Mikey. This guy's holding me off. Like, I literally think that's the only faction I have a row complete. I need Falman. Orcs, need a lot of them. Skinwalkers need a lot of them. This always blows my mind of how many there are now, because Skinwalkers used to be like 2 rows of 4. Really need Lizardmen. I've noticed, because I've played so many like new accounts, that like you do get like a faction deficit for one faction. So like, you know, these 3 I just never get Legos for. Like, look at how many I'm missing. He was a fusion. He was a fusion. Yeah, so just those 2 I could have outside of there. Go to Bannerlord. Fusion, fusion. So those are the only 2 things I've skipped there. High Elf. Fusion. Fusion. I think he was a fusion. So there's only 3 here. Or 4, there's 4, because this guy's down here, he was a fusion too. Sacred Order, 1... No, Gretel was the fusion, right? He was like a flip, or vice versa, he was a deck. She's in the thing. He had a guaranteed, I'm pretty sure. She was the fusion, or the card flip, whatever the opposite was. And I could swear there was an event for her. Otherwise the rest are just not obtainable. He was obtainable, I forget how. If he's he's not Doom Tower. Don't remember what he's from. This was a fusion. I think he was a fusion, so these 2 are the only new ones I could have here. But like outside of all the newer ones here, like Demon Spawn, I was pretty like close to finishing. The only one I'm missing here is her. I think Wither was a fusion at one point, wasn't she? And he was a deck. Oh, never mind. So if I would have done he was a fusion a long time ago, but that would give me a row. Fusion, very long time ago. Fusion, very long time ago. This one hurts. This was a guaranteed on July 4th. This was a fusion. This was, I'm pretty sure, a fusion. And the rest are just impossible to get. Same with dwarves. This used to only be like 6 or 8. I forget how many, but it was like 7 maybe was the original. Because it was Trenda. Molly. Tormund. Was that it? Maybe it was less than that in Mountain King. So those were the original 4. There's only 4. I did Bill Marina. Yeah. Gretel was a fusion. Thank you. Yeah, Gretel was the fusion. Yeah. You got a Hall in your shard opening. Who's Hall? Where do I find Hall? Sheep. Or Steve's hat. So his name is Hall. Let's look for Hall. Which faction's Hall in? I'm guessing he's an orc or something. Ogren. I'm not seeing Hall. Does anyone know what champion he's talking about? Got Knave, Sato, April, Trondon. Good stuff, man. That's... Oh, you got a Hall. I get it. I'm an idiot. You got a Hall of Champions. That's a good pull, man. You're one of the only ones that have so far said they got, like, that you got one of the Turtle Champions. Maria's in here somewhere. She should be under recent, I guess not. I'll have to... I gotta build this guy too. For Hydra. So right now that's how she's built. This isn't perfect or anything. This is just like gear I threw on her.
Trying to get her attack really high. I want to get this 100, but overall I can just get the mastery and she's at 100. So I was planning to do the attack stat instead, but I think she wants to break shields, and we'll do this one. Gonna leave it there because she doesn't need accuracy. I should try her in arena, like as is, and see how she does. $16. April's the only one you're missing. Good stuff. ERP. No, Trundo's worth building for sure. Trundo's... We still can't figure out what's wrong with my Trunda, that she does nothing. But we'll one day see. This is Trunda number 2. But Trunda number 2 also does nothing. But she's not... Like, she has an excuse. She doesn't have a 100% crit rate. And she's not built. Trunda number 1 has no excuse. Like, this should be doing heaps of damage to Hydra, and it does not. What the hell, Willow? What are you knocking over? I'm gonna send these 2 pieces and then maybe these tonight. What's wrong with trying to tell me? Because she's in Nature's Wrath? She's in Nature's Wrath because the other one doesn't do anything. She's booked. She's fully mastered. This is on because there's nothing else to put on her. Are you talking about because she's not an ignore set? Like a savage set? Because I don't have a good enough savage set to put on her. Like, I cannot replace this. Or not this one, where is it? This. For the crit rate damage all in one thing. And like, this is built for stats. So like, near 7k attack with 300% crit damage. Yeah, but she didn't used to. That's the problem. That's why I'm saying, like, something's wrong. Because they nerfed her. And they nerfed what she does with working with Hydra. Because she used to just drop these two and be good. Now she can't. I just don't have the gear to re-gear her with ignore defense. And that's why I despise Poison Cloud. And know that this isn't the original gear on her either. Like, she did have Savage on before. Who'd I give it to again? But she was equipped in Savage. The masteries I have on her are these. So she's in Helm Smasher. Speed if anyone dies. Cooldown. Accuracy. What is giving me notifications? Oh, Cedric. Good morning. Sorry, that all that noise was from it's a friend of mine I haven't talked to in a long time. I said I I messaged him at like 3 in the morning, like through a Facebook message. So he's like, I know based on your message time that you're working crazy hours. So for when do I work? So I have Monday, Wednesday, Monday off. Wednesday off. Okay. I'm trying to think of what thing I want to throw on here. Can't mute Facebook. That's what's giving me the thing. HP transfer. I'm trying to think of what I would want on her. It does nothing. I know it does nothing. It's literally giving her HP right now. That's all it's doing. Aside of the healing, I mean, I can do that one. It's HP as well. And don't say the dagger, please, because I don't have any right now. I only have like 3, and I can't keep shuffling them between different people. Surplus heals, no. The coronet. That's a circlet. Which one? Grail. Mask. I don't know where you're seeing that. Only choose from what you see, sir. I don't have a lot of relics. Item, resolve, flesh ripper. So yeah, I don't have that. That's awesome. I don't have it. So don't even start. You got fed. Don't you start with me. Come here. Right now, I'd rather have no relic outside of a stat boost. The banner?
You can have some of those bananas too if you want. I bought way too many, so.
Okay.
They're on sale, so.
I'll have a banana. Thank you.
Oh, and if you want some of that juice in there too, you can have some.
Thank you.
It's very, very gingery though.
Ginger juice. Gotcha. Alright, let's take a look at tributes. Flesh render doesn't do much. The fan. She doesn't have that. Which one are you saying? A banner? Like this should be a Leo, I guess. No, you're not getting let go. You want to complain? There you go.
You're getting smushies. You're gonna sit still for a little bit. Just calm down. He's not making you food. This one, the Tempestuous? Which one? Yeah, that. Where? Death Bell. Terminator reduction effects are boosted? No. Ally Protect? No. The fan, you mean? No. The flesh... This thing? The flesh rend? Why is one of your claws black and the rest are clear? Hmm? It's not a flag. Yeah, I'm trying to think of what one he means for the flag. It's not of those. Chat. Scroll of Unseen? Is that the one you're talking about? This one? Because she would get this from Duchess. And then you get attack and crit damage at least. Well, you're complaining. So no freedom for you. Mm-hmm. Alright, so Scroll of Unseen. Put Wand of Submission on Leo. Nah, that's not happening. I only have one. And Fabian and Fabian and Empress take precedence over Leo. I already have to swap it between them. I'm gonna burn through all of my resources if I put it on him as well. So Donnie got into green, April's into green, Leo's into green. Did it say Raph was maxed? That can't be right. Wait, what? Oh, it just meant he was maxed of the regular scrolls. Okay. Do I need accuracy for you? I don't think I do I? Increased ally, killable counter. No need for accuracy. Defense trait is there. The problem with this tree is it's like I need a lot of stuff out of here. Like, I'd rather get this and like the turn meter stuff than this tree.
this helps them stay alive. Have to decide later. So we're at 76. I mean, I could put this on him, but it's HP. Where's the... Counterattacking's better. Well, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Do we have any square gems? I mean, this is... I guess that'll help keep them alive. Healing or receives less damage, which is better? What's this one do anyway? I mean, that's pretty massive. Two and I barely have anything that uses diamonds. Donatello healing it is. Good enough for now. HP rep. More rip, just 1%. Rough. What's his defense right now? I want this at least 7k. Lasting gifts. Yeah, this would be really good. I can get that. Go like this route. Yeah, so this route here. So we do 2-2. Go from this one here. I'll get 2 of these. So for me to get this, I need to get one of these 2. Decisions. Any chance watch the Crucian vid on how to build them? Yeah, no, I jumped in Crucian's chat the other day. Like it's I've seen him having some like he's been having a lot of fun building them. Look how many brews I'm down to. These are all like 400 or 500. They're all down to nothing. I don't even have silver to do this anyway. Yeah, you missed it, SK. I was in the chat. Tim was like, oh my god. He said he was proud. Get rid of those. I think this is the most resource deficient my account's been in a long time. Like I'm out of Magisteel.
Energy's refilling fine, but like I'm totally nuked on silver. I'm out of shards. I'm out of potions. Or not potions, but brews. The other day I had 2 good Savage pieces in here, but they were like 8 million each. This wasn't going to happen. One was crit rate, crit damage, attack, and speed. It was almost 9 million. And I tried to buy it. It was in like the last minute it was in there. But I didn't even, because I didn't even see it. And then it was... And I had to go sell something from my stash to be able to buy it. And I went to do that, and I came back and it was gone. And the one beside it was defense, crit damage, speed, accuracy. Something like that. So I'm just going to run these quick. I got to go change my laundry quick. I'll be right back.
What are you bitching about now? No more food. No. No more food. Need to see roster. Hard for Doom Tower hard 88. I don't. Yeah, your roster is a big part of solving that problem. With my battle going, I can't check. I'm pretty sure.
Alright, buddy, I'm out of here.
All right, I'll see you when you get back.
What time are you off?
I close again, so I'm probably 4 to 10.
Okay, cool.
Have a good night. Dun 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 dun. Okay, this doesn't matter. Okay, 8. Normal. Hard. Do I have to rebuild the damn hard team? Damn it, okay. This wasn't the hard team. But this probably was him. Her. Him. Where's regular Sifi? There she is. And so when I have wave problems, I'll either do this for he removes debuffs, or sorry, removes buffs, so like it helps me deal with Sifi, Pixneal, and like this wave you want to kill him and these two, mainly these two though, before you fight these guys, because these guys just keep coming back and they'll freeze you. So another way you can do it if you have the champions is Lady Noelle will negate the freezes. You can do this as well. Like more free to play friendly would be, you want Pythian, Thor. I'm saying free to play as if you've played for over 2 years. This that, like, as long as you did these 4 fusions, you should be able to make this team, and this should be able to beat it. If you're missing Thor, you could probably swap in Freya or Ninja if you have them. Mainly this slot is for any damage dealer, like heavy damage dealer. If the healing is the problem, you would need a high accuracy. Where's Calendar Girl? There she is. So you need her with really high accuracy to be able to stop them, to put the block buffs on and healing, block heal, so you can kill them. You don't need Brogni, but you need a buff remover. I'm trying to think. Like she's like, this is also free to play. For any reason you don't have Pythion, you could use Arbiter there. Like you could do this team. Pythion does purge debuffs though, so that's why he's like he's better in that regard. He can help control the waves if you have them. Same with Fabian. You could do this for Provoked. Instead of her in the lead, you want to put like an accuracy or damage lead. Yeah, a mock, yep. So if you take out these two, isn't it Anok, not Amok? It's the Golem guy. Yeah, Donnie Deacon are great too, yep.
I won't lie though, Doom Tower does infuriate me that it resets your teams. Okay, so they took 15 turns SK with no masteries, and down here they were doing 8 turns. Down here, 3 turns. 3 turns until, what, 39? Yeah, 6 turns. Around here it went to 6 turns. And that's when it was still just Thor. Deacon, Leo, Mikey, Donnie, and... Yeah, that's who you're using? Hang on. How is that working? When you say a mock, do you mean Embrus? Leo. Mikey. Because the problem with what I'm seeing so far is you have no control factor. Like, you have taunt and that's it. Who is a mock? Enoch. Yes, Escanor, save your shards. Right now, there's no multiplier on. How new are you? Like, did you should have a 2x sacred on if you just started, but save your shards. In saying that, as a new player, you're gonna need champions. So I mean, it's up to you. Who are you saying you're using? Who is a mock? I'm gonna have to look, see if this champion exists. That's good, right? One is going to work. And for 5. Like, the main thing I'm trying to lizard man unlock. Okay, hang on. I need to see what he does, because right now you don't have control. Leech. Decrease res, decrease speed. Pain length, block debuffs. This is just wonky. Does that work? Like, I don't know enough about this champion to... Like, he seems like a really good support. Yeah. Yeah. He is very good looking. I'm just saying, right now, you're missing a provoke, a taunt. Like, you have Mikey's taunt. You don't have provoke. You don't have buff removal. I know your herpes. I'm gonna get you food on the way to work. Is that the spot? Is that the herpes spot? Oh, that's it there. Right along your spine, eh? Hey, my phone's almost dead. Like, you have a lot of options of how to do that wave. It's just a matter of, like, we need to know your speeds. We need to know, like, Doom Tower hard is all 220-ish speed, if I recall. It's 220 or 240. Two those in the background. 150 silver, Jesus. I'm like so low to silver. I think it's the lowest my silver's ever been. It's almost absolute zero. I'm using Tuhanarak and Kale and Ugo and Tagoar now. Though it's a very different lineup. Oh, that's who you're using, Eskimo. Okay. Tuhanarak, Kale, Ugo, Tagoar, Elenaril. I mean, those are all... So you got a lot of supports to keep you alive. Ugo puts out heal reduction, doesn't she? Or block buffs. Block buffs. And heal reduction. Or remove, never mind. So it's block buffs. Yeah, she's definitely an option. Alright, friends. I'll leave the chat open that everyone can keep doing that there, but I gotta head out to work. I gotta get ready. I'm gonna go get changed, get going. Thanks all for stopping by. I'll be streaming tonight when I get home too. Be home in about 6 hours from now. 6 to 7 hours, depending. And I'll see you all then. Thanks for stopping by this afternoon. Like and subscribe if you haven't. Helps liking the video, the stream helps circulate it, helps channel grow. Thank you so much. And subscriptions help boost me into doing this more often. So thank you for everyone doing that, and hope all of you had a great time today. Hope the Leo combos carry over, and we'll finish building Leo up once the training tournament starts. Have a good rest of your Saturday afternoon.